everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode and kind of the finale of Pikmin 3. I say kind of because we're still going to be coming back to Pikmin 3 at a later point. But for right now, all we're doing today is going around finding all the murals and showing off where all the Olimar Olimar's log volume 2, because, alright, in the deluxe version, they're not important, but in the original, they used to be important. Granted, now they're still not important anymore, but I think it'd be nice to show it off and talk about it at the end of the episode, at the end of the video. So yeah, with that being said and done, majority of this episode is going to be fast forward, because it's just us going around to each of the world, collecting all the murals, showing off where all the logs are. Not going to be much action or anything, and I don't really know what else to talk about. But yeah, with that being said and done, well, maybe when we get to the Formidable Oak, I might stop fast forwarding much, but yeah. Alright, with that being said and done, I will see you guys back in a bit. Okay, so we have gotten almost all of them so far, and right now we're actually only missing 3 more. If we did everything correctly, you should be able to. No, not everything. If you followed all of it, then after you completed the formidable oak and taken the pictures here, you should have the badge unlocked. I don't remember if this is a day where I've already done everything or not. Luckily, surprisingly, the 3 murals and 2 of the murals that are in the formidable oak seems to be very easy to grab. Oh yeah, it seems like I did. Okay, so this is just gonna be a quick run then. Yeah, this should be easy. But yeah, 2 of the murals should be very easy to find. One of them might be a little tricky-ish. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, gosh darn it. I hope I don't have to. Okay, because it says on a rock here somewhere. Is that it? I can't tell. It says it's on a rock near where Olimar is rescued at. Yes, where he's first found with the plasma wraith. So it should be here somewhere. Somewhere here it should be. Oh my god, inverted cameras. Oh, right there! Let me try to... That's actually blended in so well with the rock, good lord. But yeah, not that hard of a find. Okay, let's see. Let me see where the next one is. At the on the reinforced wall at the beginning. Okay. I think that pretty much means I'm gonna actually have to oh, the reinforced wall. I hope it wasn't this wall. This actually means I'm gonna have to have Brittany lowering the plasma wraith far away from us for a bit. Alright, Brittany. Alright, Brittany, you're gonna have to play... Here. Oh, wait. Okay, we're pretty much gonna have to be playing catch or tag for right now. Yeah. I mean, guess we technically don't, but... Okay, so we need this dude. Is this on the reinforced wall at the beginning of the area? So... hopefully it's not like the actual wall that we needed it, where we weren't supposed to destroy this. If so, that would suck. Let's see, is the thing getting closer? The thing's getting a little bit closer. So let's move you over here. Okay. Oh, there it is, right there. Actually, very easy to find. Never mind then. Brittany, you can just go ahead and come right back to the boys. Actually, shoot. You know what? Yeah, keep going. You guys will actually go over here. Because that is where one of the last volume logs should be at. Okay. Okay, let's keep moving this way. Come on, y'all. I actually meant to have used the winged Pikmin, but oh well. Not a big deal, I guess. Not too important. Once we get the last volume log, I'll explain what they were supposed to be for in the original. Because yeah, like I said, in the deluxe version, it's nothing. It's just for it's just for that achievement of getting all the exploration notes, which I'm like, I don't know if I really find it that important for me to do. I just wanted to show it off because, one, I think the murals are kind of interesting, and the volume log is kind of interesting too, since it's kind of more story lore. Where is he coming from, actually? I know he's... There he is. Yeah, I know. I guess we finally got to show off a little bit of the fact that, yeah, he technically does cheat. Okay. There should be... Oh, right here, actually. The dirt mount. Come on, y'all. Let's keep moving. Brittany. I'll actually finally have you meet up with the boys. So you go this way. There it is. The last volume log 2. All this time spent on jobs off-world have left me with so little time to spend with my family. I hope my wife and kids aren't lonely without me. We should all go on vacation together when this mission is over. I could use the time off, and they could use the time with me. Now I really can't wait to finish up. Alrighty, and now we wait for Brittany! But yeah, essentially, so what the Volume Log 2, Olimar's Volume Log 2 were supposed to be for the original was secret codes. Essentially, every time you restarted it on the Wii U version, you restarted the whole entire game up to day 1, your secret codes would be different, and you would have to input them into a website. Mind you, the reason why that's not important anymore is because the website that you need to go through was Miiverse. And in case anybody is watching this and doesn't know what Miiverse is basically was Nintendo's little social media post area. And the reason why it's not important anymore is because Miiverse has been shut down for a long time. I think even before the Switch came out. Or I guess when the Switch came out, it got shut down. So yeah. Wait, no, essentially what those secret codes were, if you put them through the Miiverse, the 10-letter code, not the 10-letter code, the 10 number codes, you'll essentially be getting a little video clip of Olimar's log. The reason you don't need to do this anymore is because 1, all of those logs are on YouTube, and then 2, if you're playing the deluxe version, you actually already get all those logs. From Olimar's, I think it was Olimar's special assignment, those are the logs that you would have gotten through the special code. So you essentially, with the deluxe version, you essentially got a free, we're able to get the free thing already. So yeah, not that big. So yeah, which is kind of nice, I think. Also, I realized I did need to break this down, but not that big of a deal. And then, let's see. I do know that there was one unused video log, which is kind of strange that it's a little log that's unused, because the log's actually, what the log does is essentially one for freaking Louis. Yeah, essentially it was for Louis, where he showcases, he basically gives a little bit story of like what happens after he escapes from the Copians. And when he goes against that, he gets caught by the little mud crab thingamajigger. I don't even, oh, we need to run. But yeah. So yeah, essentially the vlogs aren't really important unless you're going for the badge. I do kind of wish they unlocked something else for the game, because it's like, well, you basically did all this work and you essentially get nothing special for it other than a badge. It's like, meh. I'm gonna do my same strategy. Anyways, I'm gonna fast forward this part again, and I'll see you guys back here to show off where that last mural is. So give me a second. I didn't know, actually. I didn't know it was gonna make me win the fight. I thought I had to pick up Olimar. Oh my god. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a gosh darn second. Alright. The last mural should be here somewhere. There we go. Come on. It should be here somewhere. It should be on this rock from what my notes is telling me. Oh, I think I see it actually. If Brittany would get out of the way. There it is. That should be the last one. There we go. Take photos of 15 hidden murals. Like I said, getting the murals doesn't do anything. It doesn't unlock anything. Do I still have my journal, or do I have to go recollect that journal? I would have to recollect it. Gosh darn it. I was going to show off the journal one by one in each at the end in case people wanted to read it. I guess I gotta go do that again. But yeah, with that being said, I guess with that being said, I can actually just give my outro here and just say goodbye to y'all. Because essentially, yeah, we're done with this series for the time being until until later on. Later on, we're gonna do the mission mode for Pikmin 2 and 3. I will say this, we are gonna be doing Pikmin 4 at some point, not anytime soon, since I just finished Pikmin 3. I'm also planning on maybe doing some Pikmin, doing the Hey Pikmin, which is on the 3DS. I want to do that because I don't know. I feel like the series. I feel like it'd be kind of interesting because I feel like a lot of people have not heard of Hey Pikmin. Like, I like people to be honest in the comment section if anybody knows about Hey Pikmin, have heard about it, or have actually seen anything about it. I would like to try to show that off. If anything, from what it seems like, Hey Pikmin's not connected in any way to the actual series, so which means I will probably do it either before or after Pikmin 4, depending on just how I feel, really. Because again, it's not that big of a deal, like if I get it done or not. Well, if I get it done soon, it's just hey. Let me make it go faster. But yeah. The next series will be going up. I was gonna say soon, but that's a lie. Because what's gonna go up after this episode is some more Terraria videos. Which, sorry for so much Terraria uploads that one time, but we won't be running into that issue again. And I would also like to apologize if it seems like I've not been uploading too frequently. I just been kind of taking a little bit of a break, kind of taking a bit of a me time. That's pretty much it. But yeah, like I said, after this episode goes up, I'm actually going to be starting working on the next series already, which will be going up right after Terraria. So there is actually no worry. There's nothing to worry about, honestly. We're gonna be good. All right, but yeah, with that being said and done, I'm essentially done with today's episode. I will see you guys actually back here for the next series. You guys are gonna probably be reading just the Olimar journal vlog. Oh no, Olimar's not in trouble. Pretty Eli. But yeah, no, you guys are probably just gonna be reading all the journal logs if you like, and that's gonna be it for this episode, for this bonus episode. So yeah, with that being said and done, I'll see you guys in the next series. And I guess one thing I would like to add is I'm actually getting kind of sad with the Pikmin series, because essentially after Pikmin 4 and Hey Pikmin, there's going to be no more Pikmin series to do anymore. Unless they decide to finally do Pikmin 5, but who knows when that will be. But yeah, with that said and done, I see you guys next time in the next series. Peace out, y'all.